let me see here. Okay, so I can't do that. I'm just going to ask you the questions that I have here.
Okay.
And it'll still be helpful for us just to know. Okay, so how was your experience with Mike and the whole Alchemy Stones training? Let's start with that.
Okay, how's my experience? It was really good. Mike went over all the key concepts of how the funnels worked. He walked me through step by step. He answered all my questions, and he definitely went above and beyond what was required of him in order to teach this class.
Right. Okay. And 1 second, Mahi. I'll be right out. 1 second. Hold on. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Okay. So very good. Now the next question that I had was, how will the training affect your business?
The training, it's going to affect my business by helping me with my follow-ups. I've taken multiple, trainings or mentorships with other real estate teachers, and they've all taught me how to do a specific thing, how to door knock or how to wholesale or whatever, but no one ever taught me how to do systems or follow-ups. So a lot of leads would come in, and we would stay on top of them for a week or two, and then after that, they would fall through the cracks most of the time.
Right.
So Mike was the very first one that taught me a way to capture that information and have it work on its own. That way I don't constantly listen to the cracks. Awesome.
Sounds good. And what was your main takeaway from the program?
There's too many to count.
Hello.
That was really cool. I always wondered why when I would go on Amazon and look at an item and it would pop up on Facebook, and I didn't know how they were tracking me. Definitely, besides that, it was just all the different follow-up systems that he had, that it wasn't just one thing. It wasn't just me calling back these people or VA calling. The automated emails, the automated text messaging, everything.
Got it. Okay. For me. So mainly like the follow-up was really helpful for you, and then just keeping track of your leads and then retargeting them. The whole Facebook retargeting was really good. Awesome.
Yeah, that's something I've always wanted to fix, but no one teaches that. So if you're doing it on your own, just like with anything else, it would take you a very long time to build that on your own. So
right,
that was game changing.
So you would say that it was worth it to spend the 2 days with him, having him watch over you and just explain it to you and go into detail rather than you trying to learn it by yourself?
Oh yeah. It would have taken me months to slowly, because it's one thing if you know what you need, but when you don't know what you don't know, it could take you months or years to put all that together.
Absolutely.
For him just to hand it to you, it was, it's priceless.
Absolutely. So why did you, and I believe it was your dad that chose to do the training, why did you specifically choose this training?
He did that. I don't, I honestly can't answer that, because he told me he signed up for this class with Mike D, about funnels. I don't know anything about funnels. I've heard him talk about Mike D a couple of times,
No, okay. It was mainly your dad. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, but my dad's been following him and been a fan of him for years. I think he's met him one time in Dallas, and cool. He's definitely mentioned him, a lot to me. But I have so much going on, because my dad, he's one of those people that loves all the information, but when it comes to taking the action, I'm the one that does the wholesaling and the flips.
Got it. So you're the one who does the implementing of the training.
Yes.
Okay.
But he he does always bring me all these good ideas. Oh, you should read this or read this book or listen to this new person. So
That's
since I'm
good.
so busy, I don't have enough time to go and look for all this different sources of information.
Right. So he basically steers you in the right direction.
Yes,
Very
that's what he
good.
does for me.
Very, very good. All right. So for others that are considering the training but have not yet pulled on the trigger for whatever reason, either it's price or they just don't know that they're going to get their money's worth, the fear factor about, spending on a training program, what would you tell them?
I would tell them that if they are having problems with their follow-ups like I was, that this is one of the best courses that you can possibly take. It's not only he not only tells you or what services to use, he provides you with a lot of the content to automate that. So he doesn't just tell you, oh, sign up for an email service to to email them every couple of days. He gives you the content already there for you.
Mm-hmm.
It would cost you a lot of money. You just plug and play. And then also, if you're on the other end and you're trying to find more leads, he also teaches you where to get those leads at, and a lot of them are free. So instead of spending money driving around like I did, I'm a door knocker, so driving all over town, knocking on everyone's door, he teaches you where to find leads from your computer, and you just plug them into the system. Then he teaches you the back end to follow up with them right into the system. So
right.
It's
So
well
that's
worth the money.
Awesome. So that's another thing that he also gave you in the course was all of these free bonuses that he actually sells as products, right? So not only did he walk you through setting up systems in place, but he also told you what companies, right? Like the vendor.
Yes.
And he also gave you the actual content that you would need to put on the back end of it, like the emails, right? The autoresponders.
Yes.
If you're doing like SMS marketing, he gave you that. For Facebook retargeting, he also gave you the Facebook system.
Yes.
So he basically, that in itself, I think it's like over $2,000 worth of he sells, right?
Yeah, just the content alone that he gave, the free content, that if you were to hire someone to write all that up, it's going to cost you more than $2,000. And so the fact that he gives you that, plus a one-on-one training, plus he helps you to set everything up, it's well worth the money.
Awesome.
So you definitely need to sign up right now.
Awesome. That's good. Yeah, because actually the class sold out. And since you were some of the first ones to sign up, you guys really got the best price for it. So kudos to you all. And anything that you feel that was missing from the program, or anything that you wish you would have learned, or anything that he might have not covered?
I think he covered everything.
Okay.
The only thing he didn't cover was the VA stuff, but I know he has his own course for that, and I already talked to my father, and we're going to be purchasing that in the next couple of days.
Awesome.
Because this was the first course or material that I've ever gotten from him, and it was so good. I'm like, okay, what else does he have? Because I know he provides good quality content.
Definitely. And the VA one is definitely a great one. It's one of the best-selling ones, and just because you're going to need that, to get your systems going as well, and to free up your time. That's the most important thing, is to free up your time. You want to definitely start building up a team, and that's where it is you put, you take your marketing money and you invest it into a VA, and he shows you exactly how to do it, how to find them, and how to train them, and he gives you all the manuals for that too. So definitely a good program to have with this. Any last words that you'd like to leave us with?
Thank you, Mike, for everything that you taught me. I know you really went out of your way to answer not only the questions about the program, but even other questions that I have that were related to it, but that were not part of the contents that he was really planning to go over. Really good teacher, and just grateful for everything that he did for me.
Awesome. Very good. Well, we're definitely confident that you now have everything that you need, or at least definitely a good foundation to get you and your company as far as you need to go. From now on, it's just like, to the moon and back. So kudos to you both, and congratulations. We're glad that you guys were able to complete the training, and keep us updated with your progress. And we hope to see all your deals come through on Facebook as well. I know that you guys, I think you're both friends on Facebook now, so definitely keep on going, and thank you so much.
Thank you for everything.
All right. Thank you, Sergio. Have a good day, okay?
You too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.